don't speak of what happened down here.
Yep.
Let's go.
We don't know what happened.
Are you sure you want to lead the tutorial deck? Yes.
Boring.
I touched that too.
What did you touch? That caused that.
I've said it again and again. I'll say it
Okay,
again
so we're in this room and there's a person here, so we just now go and talk to them.
Yeah, she's the one that wanted us to come up here.
Yep. Don't touch any of the stuff yet, otherwise.
A bit more chipper. Yes.
Problems.
Yeah.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
But, like, there are a bunch of fucking idiots who just happen to get incredibly lucky.
The good ship Merryweather. But you can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in the army here, don't you?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those sauce spells of yours? See what happens. Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you.
Oh no, she's trying to get you to cast spells, knowing full well you'll get shocked like a dog.
Yep.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb?
I'm gonna go get
Perhaps I needn't
popcorn.
have collared you at all.
You're gonna get
It
popcorn.
does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
I kind of want to just whisper that, but I'm not going to. Guys, this bitch is fully armored and shit, and that'd be problematic.
Yeah, she got like layers of health on her. We can't fight that shit.
Yep.
We ain't decked out like this bitch. We ain't fancy.
Yep.
As much as we'd like to be.
Exactly. As much as we like.
Okay. I can't even remember what that ancient book is, but I remember taking it at one point. But yeah. So we just go on ahead.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse.
Good gods! There's been a murder here!
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Yeah.
Not like we haven't murdered someone down below. I can't touch that guy's belongings yet, that's right.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. I thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the
Intriguing.
passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
A little bit, yeah.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else. No
Behind the
lies.
Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Always does.
You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of? Whoever did this found a way around their collar and killed a man. Small ones this time, thank the gods. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
A young Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you...
People freaking out just from us walking around. Okay, so now we go into the next area. We get to see the rest of the crew. And there's all.
Please, Losa. A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Yeah, that's not overly loud, so it's whatever.
Alright.
The ship, of course.
If I'm to be honest, the only one that
A
is
wave
more
of
appealing to
sound
me
washes
is the
over you.
dwarf man.
The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from
Or
floor to
a
ceiling,
good
the
captain
boom,
friend at the
crash, and
table
crackle of
telling his
waves
buddy
around
to
you,
shut up.
complaints from the
Beast.
sea itself.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I hate this red prince. So annoying.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
that isn't
Yeah, he's pretty lame.
He cocks his ear to the other side. Then
I have 3 questions to ask you.
senses something.
Can you cook?
And hold on to my breeches if I
Can
were
you
you,
cook?
mate.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
sew?
The lizard is the royalty.
The royalty, the most annoying type.
There now, just like that. Squeak! Aha!
So 2 of the
his
guards
eyes
were
sparkle
talking to each
as his
other.
countenance breaks into an expression of
I
joy.
didn't think you'll ever
One
become a
great paw
guard.
claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
There has been a murder.
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see?
Oh, I
you
guess I
beautiful
accidentally gone ahead to
Squeaks whenever
trigger the next
helmsman
event.
jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. For my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Ask what you must. I've nothing to hide.
Seems to me you should be a little...
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
Till overboiling a bit of cabbage.
No, indeed, boy.
Should I head into the next room?
Well, no, because we need to choose someone first.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard.
Actually, I
Oh.
don't know if it will
Thank
let
you
us
kindly,
choose someone
boy.
just yet. It might have us choose it after.
I believe it should be after. My vote is for Beast. That's
Basically,
who my vote is for.
I like. I know I like Iffin. I haven't taken Beast with me at all. I took the Red Prince for amusement, but I don't like him.
He's annoying.
I love Lose, just because of her little backstory thing. I don't really care much about Seville or Fane. In fact, Fane's not going to be a problem for me whatsoever since I'm going to take something from him later.
Don't care about us.
But yeah. So yeah, for me, it's either Beast or Iffin.
Can we just
Yeah.
skip to the part where I reassure
I say
you
Beast,
and you
then.
shut up?
That's 2 votes for Beast.
Lad? If you'll be
Well, I
pardoning
like
me, I'll be
both
much
Beast and
obliged.
Iffin, but since Z's already ran with Iffin, then we should take Beast.
Like, I've ran with him for a little bit. I haven't beat the game, obviously. But yeah, I like his storyline. I don't know anything about Beast's storyline whatsoever.
Well, together, he's a smart man just by talking to him.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we can do Beast and explore a whole new world together.
Woo.
Okay, so we're gonna go into
Save.
we're gonna go into the next room and things are going to be interesting. All right, girls, let's go.
Those bubbles trained on her. And if she tries to... Standing at the centre of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters.
Careful.
They keep their crossbow trained
You're
upon
snatching
her,
food off the
being
table.
Go ahead and grab it now if you want, because you won't be able to get it after this. Well, actually, no, I'll take that back. You might be able to get it, but things are going to get a little nuts.
She's like, let me snatch this food real quick.
Ooh, there's weapons in here.
You don't have to worry about that just yet. We'll be able to get that in a second.
Okay, fine.
Like, I mean, if you want to pick it up right now, you can, but... but yeah, I'm just about to... If you want to listen in on to what's about to take place here, you can.
Oh, hold on. I'm stealing the wine.
Hey, dwarves like to drink.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yeah.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
She wants to kill us all.
Yep, taking us down with the ship, you know.
What's happening? That woman,
Got that for
what's she
free.
done?
Oh, what the
Chatter.
fuck?
We've got to get out of here.
So now we can go and grab our weapons. Grab a weapon that basically fits your playstyle and stuff. So like for example, at the moment, the game has me having 2 axes, and then anything else that you anything else you might wind up just wanting to grab out of there if it lets you, you can, but don't believe there's much. But yeah, grab silverware and stuff because we can sell this stuff. One man's trash, they say, you know.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Alright. Here we
The
go.
hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Oh, wait. Oh. Hatch is blocked.
Oh.
Alright, the stairs. That's right. Upstairs we go.
There's a doggy in there.
Yep.
Doggy mad.
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
You sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please, make it stop.
Oh my god, that's dark.
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
Well, I try to calm it down.
Yeah. I remember those guys over there.
You're carrying too much. I told you had too many damn pots. Told you. Said you got too many pots on you.
Oh no, they picked up a barrel, that's why.
Holy, what the? Really, Vix?
Well, that's what I meant to do. I didn't mean to, like, just pick it up. I'm just shutting that door because that dog growling, he can stay in there.
Yeah. These pansies back here, they're almost dead. They're watching this door. Go into the other one.
Both doors are locked.
Have they locked them because they're scared?
I don't know if we have a key for it or not.
Nah, I only have the key to the storage, sadly.
Oh, you probably have the key for that door, unless there's another one somewhere else in this room, but... You know, I'm tempted to just break this door now.
I mean, makes sense.
Yep, see, Vix just did it. Just beat it to death with a stick.
Fuck yeah.
And we'll just take some stuff.
Thank gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
Great balls! Something's pounding at the hall! That's all my character says.
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
Nope, nope.
Your lies end here.
I tried to be nice, bud. I tried to be nice.
You try to, but it ceases to amaze you how people just don't want kindness.
I did not want that to happen, but okay. So then fine. If you don't want to listen to reason, we'll just beat your ass.
Beat that ass. Whoop that ass.
I can only do this immediate area.
Yeah, rain just affects whatever the area is.
Hi.
Hi, hi. Perfect shot! That a girl? Ah. That's beautiful. Bloody chunks. Ah, yes! Good job! Great job. Y'all earned some pants. There's some pants there.
I picked up some pants, so I'm good.
Oh, I'll take that bust. Oh, that bust is too heavy.
Maybe I can carry it.
Oh no, this is. I've just got so much shit on me at the moment.
Both y'all do.
He's got all the cubs.
Actually, this bust ain't even worth anything. This is a fucking bust, and it's not worth a damn. So we're getting rid of that bust. Okay. Let's see right here. A resurrection scroll? Wow. That's lucky fine.
Hey, now I look cool.
I picked up a haste scroll.
What do you mean you look cool? Oh. I don't know if cool is the words for that.
Oh ho ho ho, we're looking provocative, aren't we?
I don't know if cool is a word for that, but...
I don't know why I clicked that, but okay.
What did you do?
Doesn't matter.
Oh. What is...
That's I'm noping away from you.
It's a haste scroll.
Oh yeah, you use that just randomly whenever we're in combat to basically help speed up your capabilities. Your movement, speed, and everything like that. The scrolls are basically magic spells that you don't have. That's the general idea about it.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
I should be going to bed, like...
We're almost done with this, so it'll be alright. This is a deathly door, which I'm gonna go in it. Y'all can go in a little bit, but you can't go in too far.
The marking on the door was painted recently.
Like, you have fun with that. I'm staying over here. Just because I touched that door and my hand went numb? Hell no.
Your fingers clap against the wood, and you suddenly feel
Does your hand really go numb?
the touch
Yeah,
leaves
that's
you
exactly what it read off. Your
Damn.
hand goes numb. You don't feel cold or anything. Your hand just goes numb.
clouds your mind.
That's because in this room, it's called death fog.
Yeah, those barrels just got broken.
So y'all can come into this room as far as this area, but you can't
We
go
can-
any further.
We can't go into the fog, but
Yeah.
he can do.
Yeah.
He can do that.
This means trouble.
So yeah, now I just basically go in here, loot these things. I found a sword down here too, which is nice. Take some gold. But yeah, living instantly dies touching this stuff. Alright. Looks like that's about all that's in this room that I can see. Okay. I hope to find more adventures down there, but hey, I got a sword. I'm happy with that. It's a cracked sword, but it's still a sword.
Sword nonetheless.
So I got a sword and I got a pocket dagger to shank somebody. Alright, so now we just gotta get up to the top deck, basically.
Yep.
Which, that is right over here.
Oh,
Yep.
Ooh, shit.
So this is the Void Woken. These are creatures that feast upon the source. And any living creature that is, you know.
In the way.
Yep.
Just in the way. Oh, there's poison on the ground. Oh, how wonderful.
Nice.
I can't do anything
That's fine.
else.
So basically, in your turn, and if you don't want to do anything right away, you can just save up. That way you can build up more points to do more actions.
Mm.
Lets you be tactical about things.
Let's see.
Oh.
I know I'm poisoned, but yeah.
Yeah.
I chose to be melee, and I will continue on.
And I'm gonna make you suffer. Good job.
Hells yeah.
Let's be honest here. We have to walk through this shit anyways, so. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Stun myself, stun myself, stun myself.
I mean,
Wonderful.
technically, Vix could have cleared it up with either fire or water, so.
That's fine.
Like that?
Yep. Just like you can clear up the rest of the deck with rain.
But it's already raining.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't count.
Oh, I got a fire scroll off the body that was right there. So I got rid of the poison.
Yep.
The fuck?
They were trying to do things to try to save the ship, but obviously that's not happening because of that aspect of the giant monster. If you
Do we want to go up here?
Yeah, we're going up there. If you want to use your rain, you can. Otherwise, I use this barrel.
I had to wait for my spell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you poor soul. You're charred to death. And you're broke as fuck.
Yep.
Alright. And there's another wand. I'll take that wand. Don't know if I'll want to use it or not, but... Oh, I know I'm not going to use it because I'm going to be using melee weapons. So that's probably going to get sold. Alright, so that's basically all that's up there. We're over here to the rescue boat tonight.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Wait, what?
Survivors.
Yeah. They don't. The kid doesn't want to lead the survivors that are still down below.
And the dwarf is being a fucking yellow belly.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no.
Do we need all the survivors, or are we just getting,
just the ones we want?
Nasty.
More or less, it's not going to matter too much. We're just basically, well, I mean, I guess it is going to matter a little bit. We're just coming in here, and we see that everyone that we wanted for our team, like Beast, for example, is alive and well, and they're now ready to whoop some ass. So we're here to whoop some ass too.
Well, let's be honest here. Fucking kid and little prince over there can die for all I care. Like.
So Beast petrified a bitch, and look at that. That's Lose right there. Powerful mage going on.
Let the games begin.
Sibyl, she's our resident rogue.
I've faced worse.
Bet you have.
They who are about to triumph sleep.
Yeah, worthless.
He protected himself, and that's about it. shot.
Is there? Oh, there's another beast.
Yeah, right
Yeah, it's
nearby
right in front
him.
of you. Oh wait, she killed that one.
That one's dead.
Yeah.
This one in front of us is dead, but there's another one right
Yeah.
off to the side.
Yeah, right
That's
up in
on
front of
ice.
us. Yep. Hey now, don't be licking on Losi like that.
Hey, it licked up on me too, so...
So like that adrenaline, that gives haste. That's why she's over there running all over the place.
Harry, this old tub is about to burst.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head about next.
Away. The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
So we've rescued everybody. The only one that's left to rescue, if we even bother to try to do so, is the girl back there. Which we can't really save them.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow.
I saw you chip that.
Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
We need to hurry.
Well, attempted.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Say this right here, right now. Everything about this whole magic bit, it's like, I'm listening to the Catholic Church.
Congratulations, you've gotten through the very first step of the game.
It is pretty cool.
It is.
I mean, I kind of wish I gave it a shot sooner.
Oh yeah, but see, the difference is you now have good company you want to do it with.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
And there's no telling if they're through with us yet.
I mean, by the words of my friend from earlier who wouldn't shut up, it's better with a group of people.
And I do have to go to bed now.
Yep. Here we basically save. We live, bitch.
We live, bitch.